Right here, at the border between Mexico and the United States, you can witness something that happens every single day: people risking everything for a chance at a different life. A family, originally from Asia, paid someone to guide them. He watches, waits for the right moment, signals when it's clear, and helps them slip past the barriers. And then, just like that, they're gone. What happens next is something most of us will never know. Thousands of migrants attempt to cross the stretch of border between Tijuana and San Diego every year. The fence you see here doesn't just run along this beach, it extends all the way to Texas. And yet, standing on the Mexican side, you can literally see San Diego from where you're standing. That proximity is both a comfort and a torment for the people who come here chasing what so many call the American dream. Tijuana sits at a remarkable crossroads. It is the largest city in northern Mexico, and it draws people from every corner of the world, from Central America, South America, and beyond, people fleeing poverty, corruption, and conflict. And because of that, Tijuana has become one of the most culturally rich and gastronomically diverse cities you'll find anywhere. The suffering and the ambition of its people are woven into everything here. Along the border wall, there's a place called Friendship Park. A mural here calls for the gate to be open so that families divided by this fence can see and speak to one another, because there are real families, with some members on the American side and others on the Mexican side, who cannot visit each other. There is a small park behind that gate, a space designed for reunions. But the gate has been closed for 2 years. It separates, as someone here put it simply and powerfully, two completely different lives. Just 2 hours from this fence is Hollywood. Los Angeles. The city of the wealthiest people on the planet. You can't see them from here, but they're there. And that contrast, between the people sleeping in migrant camps in Tijuana and the lives being lived just across that line, is almost incomprehensible. California, by the way, is not just any American state. It holds the largest economy in the United States and ranks among the 5 largest economies in the entire world, having already surpassed Germany. The land immediately on the other side of this fence leads to San Diego, then Los Angeles, then the most powerful and wealthy nation on earth. The name Baja California itself, the Mexican peninsula where Tijuana sits, literally means Lower California. Historically, this entire region was once Mexican territory. The United States acquired the northern portion, which became the state of California as we know it today. In 2022, Tijuana was ranked the most dangerous city in the world, driven largely by gang warfare and the trafficking of drugs northward into the United States. And yet, life here is vivid, loud, and full of energy. We decided to cross the border ourselves, legally, of course, through the official checkpoint. The wait was about an hour. There's even a VIP lane, called the Sentry Lane, which costs around $170 for 5 years and moves considerably faster. Our companion had dual citizenship, both American and Mexican, so crossing was straightforward. Just show your documents, and you're in San Diego. But we came back the next morning, back to Tijuana, and that's when the city truly revealed itself to us. The food here is extraordinary. And the reason for that goes directly back to migration. People who came from all over the world, tried to enter the United States, and couldn't, they stayed. They built lives here. They opened restaurants. They started selling the food from their home countries, and in doing so, they transformed Tijuana's culinary identity into something completely unique. But make no mistake, this is above all the city of tacos. At 9 in the morning, families are already gathered at taco stands across the city. Shrimp tacos, fish tacos, smoked seafood, habanero chili so intense it's almost a dare. 2 tortillas per taco, always, because one is simply not enough. There's something deeply communal about watching an entire city begin its day this way, together, around food. One taco stand after another, we lost count. Shrimp with special sauce. Quesadillas, which, as the locals will quickly clarify, only earn that name when there's cheese involved. Without cheese, it's just a taco. And all of it, somehow, keeps getting better. There is one more thing about Tijuana that most people around the world don't know. This city is the birthplace of the Caesar salad. In 1924, an Italian immigrant named Cesar Cardini invented it right here, in a hotel restaurant in the heart of Tijuana. His photograph still hangs outside the building. The original Caesar salad, prepared tableside, the way it was always meant to be made, this is where it comes from. Tijuana is a city of contradictions and of extraordinary resilience. A place where hardship and beauty exist side by side, where the world's cultures collide and somehow produce something remarkable. If you ever find yourself near this border, don't just look at the fence. Come to this city. Eat the tacos. Learn the history. Because what you'll find here is far more complex, and far more human, than any wall could ever suggest.